Hi, my name is Eva Noroski. I'm here with the UF Game Lab. I'm a Poult Studies Coordinator for our big Poult behavioral study that's being conducted right now. And I was introduced to Game Lab through my FWC time in Florida, and I'm very excited to be back after leaving the state for a bit. One of the most interesting things that I've learned about poults and the wild turkey species is that they're incredibly observant and particular animals. They notice everything that changes around them, and they are sometimes hesitant of that because they know that it could possibly affect them. So something really cool about the poults is that they pay attention despite the fact that they might only be a few days old. If you change something, they notice, they'll alert, and you can really see all of those minute changes happening every single day that you're raising them. What we can achieve through studying these poults' behavior and what affects the poults, we can ultimately positively impact the wild turkey population, which is a really significant thing for the eastern wild turkey, as well as Osceola, which is such an interesting subspecies in Florida. And ultimately, by having these different foraging plots and seeing how successful the poults are, their rate of development, what hinders them, what helps them, this has not really been studied at a large scale before. So our ability to do that with a numerous amount of poults can be really beneficial. I've always wanted to work with animals. I thought as a kindergartner, for example, that was one of the coolest things that an adult could do. So ever since then, I've been very dedicated to truly pursuing that effort in my life. And throughout college, as well as shortly after, I pursued a lot of roles in particular that had to do with the practical side of conservation research, really getting hands-on experience out there in the field, which has been such a privilege and really something that I've enjoyed over time. And ultimately, I would love to make a positive impact on the natural world. So that's really why I'm in this field. Well, I can say in particular that WiseEye has been extremely important to our turkey project at large. It's been extremely helpful to have those cameras out during the trapping season to see exactly when our birds are out at trapping sites, what individuals may repeatedly be coming back, any interesting behavioral observations as time goes on, as well as extremely important for monitoring our baby poults here. We call them our baby monitors to track when our eggs are hatching, who is hatched from what egg, to make sure our poults are safe at night when we're not here. And then of course at a larger scale with conservation efforts globally, technology allows us to do so much while being away from the animal and to gain so much information from that. So there's a lot that technology can do to aid wild turkeys as well as other species.